I wish that on lives people could rewind. You know, like if they come in the middle of a live, they could rewind and see what they missed. You know what I mean? Versus having to repeat yourself. So anyway, I am going to go feed my birds. My parrots are very smart. Very smart. And before I had the baby, I would go in their bird room, in their aviary, every morning, first thing in the morning. And then, sorry, seeing if there's anybody on. Baby's asleep. And then after I had the baby and having to get all the kids to school, it became after the baby's taken care of and after the kids were taken care of, and they have plenty of food and water. But birds, they expect you to, come in. They like to have a routine. Birds, my parrots, want routine. They expect me to come in at a certain time every day. So if I am late because I was never late until I had this last baby. So if I'm late, my parrots get mad at me. So they're going to yell at me. And then they're going to get excited because I'm going to give them their food. They want breakfast. They have food, but they want different food. And then they'll be happy and playful. And so let's see. I'm going to try to find a plug in here. If not, my phone will die. But I'm going to try to record a feeding. Let's see. Let me flip it. I have 8 parrots. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I was trying to fix them. Let me see. Is there an outlet in here? I know there is. If there's an outlet, I can record feeding all you guys. Oh, there it is. I found it. I'll just have to sit the phone over here. Hi, guys. Charlie, how'd you get out? Or is that Pixie? How'd you get out? We let them free fly, but they're good at escaping. See, I even put these rings because I don't want them to get hurt. I let them free fly and I keep an eye on them. But like with them getting out and me not knowing worries me. So I do everything I can to try to make sure they can't get out. But they somehow lift this up and like squeeze through. And it's you, Pixie. I know it's Pixie. Yep, it's Pixie. Charlie, is Pixie causing problems? She is. Normally it's Charlie that climbs out of the cage, not Pixie. That's new. She knows she's in trouble too. She's all not in trouble, but she knows she's busted. She's all fluffed. I don't know if you can tell she's in defense mode. She's like, yeah, I did. I got out of the cage. Yeah, but you're not allowed out until mommy lets you. When mommy lets you out, then you get out. It's so funny. The baby was crying last night, and the parrots, my husband said the parrots were in here crying like a baby. And it really stinks because I could not get down here quick enough because I was upstairs in the tub. So, like, I didn't get to hear it. But he said they were crying like a baby. How do I plug this in? I'm so sorry. I'm trying to plug in my phone so I can fit. Look, he knocked his food bowl over. Did you eat your dinner before you dumped it, or did you just dump it? You just dumped it, didn't you? Probably. I'm going to try to flip this. And it's going to have to sit here, I guess. Hold on a second. I should have done this before I went live. But I wanted to show how they act when they're mad at me. I think that's an okay place, I guess. I guess you'll be able to see what I'm doing. I wish I was closer. I'm going to let my phone charge for just a couple minutes, and then I'll take it off of the thing once I have hands. And show you all the birds, and once it's charged a little bit. You can see Pixie and Charlie right now. Do I need scissors? Are these new bags of food? Oh, they are, but they're open. Okay. Listen, Pixie. I'm gonna open your. She'll climb in. Yeah, I'm gonna open your door because you need new food and water. But next time you have to ask permission before you escape. You understand? Hi, Charlie. Do you understand? Next time ask permission, okay? Charlie says hi. I know you want food. Give me food. I'm gonna put food in it and then you can get it going, okay? Stop dumping your food. Don't dump it, okay? Because then you love peanuts. Don't dump them, and then you won't have peanuts. I have so many different types of things I add to their food. I might do that. I'll just do that at dinner because the baby woke up first thing they started yelling. Gotta get the eggshells, guys. Calm down. And put the oyster shells. Oyster shells, where are you? Daddy just reorganized things and I can't find my oyster shells. There's got to be in one of these baskets. Alright, I'll find it and give it to you tonight. Okay? Extra peanuts for Charlie. Okay. So good. See, now you're in there, Pixie. I'm going to close the door, but I'm going to bring you water in just a minute. Okay? Stay in there and eat. You can come out when you're done. Alright. Who's next? Can you see me down here? Let's see. The lighting's terrible, too. I wonder if it would. This cage is very little, and I mean, people have birds in cages like this. Ours are just big, but let me sit this on here. They're babies, so and we just got them not too long ago. So the lighting in here. Hold on, let me see if I can figure out just a way to get the lighting better. Is that better? Can we see them? Can we see the beautiful babies? They're 5 months old. Can we see them? There they are. Stay in there, okay? Stay there so I can. I'm gonna open the door and they're gonna fly off anyway. See, I have to lock them in too. Sorry, I'm cold. I have a scarf on. Because if not, they escape. They do the same thing that they do and slide through. Did I get it? No, it's hard to do too. You're a little escape artist. So this is Sweetie Girl and Buddy Boy because previous owner named them Boy and Girl, and we wanted them to know who we were talking to, so we named Sweetie Girl and Buddy Boy. She is sweet, though. Really sweet. There's a light right here. I thought that maybe it wasn't working very well. All these windows make the lighting bad. Where are you going? Are you trying to... Okay, their cage is closed. Sweetie's favorite thing to do... I'm trying to zoom back out. Sweetie's favorite thing to do is to climb in... Charlie and Pixie's cage. She's obsessed with their cage. I want to zoom in on these two. Eating. It's so cute. Because Buddy and Sweetie are just going to fly around anyway. Where did she go? See, I need this higher so we can see you guys. Yes. Daddy's got another bucket in here. I know you're next. Well, almost not quite next, but you know, close enough. Close enough. Soon. Will that hold it? Can we see him now? Let's see one more time. One more time. Oh wait, better get the food bowl in or else they'll go over and eat. Oh, I hope you can see him. I'll let you see him up close and personal after I get their food bowls and water bowls. Cool. Alright. Oh no, I dropped a... I need to come in here and sweep. Already. Every time you eat. Come on, Charlie. Charlie's probably one of the messiest eaters we have. Well, they all are, but Charlie's bad. It's funny. He just throws it everywhere. Good job, buddy. Sweetie, come eat your food. Your food. Go get your food. Go get it. Go get it. Alright, now we're going to Squeakers. Oh, sweetie. Oh. Squeakers we've had since he was 20 days old. Oh, he's all flipped up and excited. He can say his name. So cute. Alright. Hi, Squeakers. Yeah, Squeakers. Say hi. Can you tell me your name, sweetie? What's your name? That's Mama's baby. Yeah. Look how fluffy and pretty you are. Beautiful wings. You're such a good boy. My mama loves you. Can you say Squeaker? He says, I Squeaker. Aw. You want pet? Oh, I got these keys in my hand. The Buddy cage keys. Hi. Oh. You want cuddles. Yes. He's not even one yet. He's still baby. My baby, yeah, I love you. Can you get your food? You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Alright, let's get your food. Oh no, Daddy took the trash bag out. He's gonna get his bowl. What am I gonna do? I gotta get another trash bag. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I guess you don't have that many shells now. I'll just add some to it. You're being so sweet. Come here. Oh, he fell on the thing of seeds. The bag of seeds. Squeakers! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? see. Sorry. You're hungry. You're hungry, baby. Don't dump your bowls, buddy. Yours wasn't dumped, was it? No. But when I let him free fly sometimes, Charlie will sneak in Squeaker's cage. Or when I let him free fly, Charlie will actually fly over to Squeaker's cage and chew at his little these, which make him hook on the cage. And he will dump Squeaker's food tray from outside of the cage, trying to take Squeaker's food. When he has his own food bowl over there full. Why do they do that to you, Squeaks? They pick on you. Look at it. I can't get his little head in the camera because it's in the bowl. Here, we'll do side profile. If you dig it in, huh? It's so good. Num num. What's your favorite of today's mix? I'm sorry, it's not the full mix because Mommy doesn't know where the big box of all the special stuff is. It's not. All the stuff I add is not necessary. I just go above and beyond. I try to make sure they have everything they need. So I get the best piece I can and then add to it. You just threw it everywhere. They see something they want and they'll throw all the seeds out of the way to get to it versus like eating down to it. They waste so much food. Birds waste. You know, you're used to animals not wasting food, but because birds live in trees, you know, it just falls on the ground. They have no, you know, they just waste food. And they don't even realize they're doing it. Like, you know, dogs don't waste food. You know, they eat it all. Birds are like, more will just magically show up somewhere. Right, Squeakers? That's how you act anyway. He's so cute. You're being so sweet. You're such a pretty bird. Down far on my page, there's videos of him with no feathers being hand-fed. So, he's coming a long way. Yes, you have. You like to get in your food bowl and play with it? Yeah. You said no, no? I think Zelda is jealous. Can I give Zelda some attention, please? Good job, sweetie. She went to our cage to eat. Good girl. Alright, sweet. Let's take your water bowl. How many water bowls? 1, 2, 3. I have 2 more to get. There's Squeaker. Hi, Zelda. I really need a trash bag in here because I had one, but Daddy, I guess it was full. I don't know. I hear you, Zelda. I hear you, Ari. I hear you. I'm coming, okay? I didn't forget about you. One at a time. One at a time. I would literally have to have somebody like follow me around. The kids would do great at that though. Follow me around and record me. I can't hold a phone and do this. It requires way too many hands and guilty. Dump your food. You dump your food. Get your food. Dump your food. No wonder you're mad. Don't dump your food, okay? It's okay. But don't dump it. Okay? Because then you'll still have food in your bowl. If you dump it, then it's all gone. Perch just can't seem to get that concept through their heads. Alright, let me see if I can unplug my phone. Get this closer to Zelda or squeakers or something. The squeakers is all the way up there. I wish I had my stool in here, but I'm not. There's no way I'm gonna go get that. The baby will get. I think he's falling back asleep. I don't want to wake him up. Let me see if there's anything else in here. No, I'm not moving, Daddy. My husband does he's a bee farmer, and we have honey and stuff. Anyway, he makes honey from his beehives, and we have this big, I don't know, bee farming tool in this room, which is tall enough, but I am not moving that thing. It's ginormous, and I don't want to break it. But it's perfect height. Has food, but I have to leave the room. I have to go clean your water containers and get you new water. Okay? And then I'll be right back. So don't get upset. I'll be right back. Don't start yelling at me. I didn't forget your water. Okay? Nope. I just gotta go get it. You got your water dirty. I wish we had a sink in this room. I have to carry 5 huge things to wash into the kitchen. Speakers, we need a sink in here. Speakers. I wish the piano was up higher. Alright, I'll be right back, guys, okay? Be right back. Don't get mad. I'm back. Still eating there. I was going to say, if not, everybody's watching. So I had these vitamin drops that I would drop one little drop in their water. And I've been using them forever. And I couldn't find them in the kitchen. You know what? It just ensures that they get their daily dose of, vitamins. What? Got it. Now don't dump it. Squeaker, you hungry boy? Is that good? Is that good? Where are your vitamin drops, guys? What do you want me to do with them? Okay, I'm unlocking this. And that's fine. When the door is open, you're allowed out. But if Mommy closes the door, just leave it closed, Charlie, okay? Please. You too, Pixie. Squeakers, can you say your name for Mommy? Say Squeakers, please. Everybody's happy and eating. Squeakers, can you say your name for Mama? Can you say your name, please? Pretty, please. Say Squeakers. Squeaker. Where's Squeaker? Where's Squeaker? I got your water, please. All done. You got it. You got it. You got it. Everybody has water. Yes. 3 extra cups I gotta clean. And go. Almost done. Plug this. Got hands now. Flip it. Get this out of the way. I have to have my husband in here with me. I need a photographer. What are you digging for? What are you digging for, huh? Okay. Zelda, what are you doing? What are you doing, pretty girl? What are you doing? Eating num-num, pretty girl. Zelda is a Latino Quaker. She's albino. She's beautiful. When I went into the hospital, I'm their primary caretaker, and I was in the hospital giving birth to Ezra, and I was gone for too long in her mind. I think she got scared, and she plucked. I've been using all kinds of different remedies and healing things and methods to ensure this never happens again. Because, some birds start plucking and never stop. Birds only grow feathers in once every 6 months to a year, or a year, I believe. I can't remember. I'm too tired. But I don't think she's plucked anymore since I've been home from the hospital. I think she thought I left her. I really do. She didn't understand. And then, I mean, I had cared for her pregnant, for 9 months. And I came home from the hospital, and, after not being around her for 2 weeks, and I looked completely different, and she was afraid of me, like, legit. It wasn't just her. They were all afraid of me. She's the only one that plucked, but they were all afraid of me. They didn't know who I was. They looked at me. They knew who I was, but they were mad because they're like, "Where'd you go? And why do you look so different?" Like, because birds are smart. He gave me the cold shoulder for 10 minutes, which is long for him. For squeakers, that's a long time. But then he finally crawled up to my shoulder and licked my face. I guess smelled it and licked my face. And then he knew who I was. Just had to check. You're sleepy, Squeaks. You want to take a nap? What are you guys doing? What are you doing? Sweetie, I know you're trying to sneak in their cage. She's the one that knows how to get out of this cage. And she's the one that knows how to get into their cage. There are times they couldn't break out of their cage. I've come in here, and they're both in their cage, and she's in their cage. And all the hooks are there. All the doors are closed. She finds ways to, like, pull this up and, like, slide. How do I do it? Slide. But she has to, like, pull this up first, open it, and then pull this out just far enough to slide in there. And I worry about her neck getting stuck or her hurting herself. They do the same thing. Now, my son Conyers normally open this hook. But since they saw her climb through this gate, this door, now they're doing it. So, what do you think you're doing, sweetie? What do you think you're doing? Escaping like that. You know that you're allowed to get out and play, but you have to wait until Mommy opens the door. And I know you're smart enough to semi-understand me. You're like baby toddlers, or you're like babies, and they're like toddlers. What do you think, Pixie? The lighting's terrible, but she looks so beautiful. Trying to make a gorgeous picture, but she always looks so gorgeous. Pixie's a beautiful bird. Alright, guys, listen. Everybody is in their cage except for the babies. You're a baby too, Squeaker, but you're older than they are for sure. They're like 5. You're still not 1 now. Charlie just turned 1 a couple months ago. But you two, come in here and finish your food. Come in here and finish your food. And I'll let you out after I take care of the baby. And then we can have playtime. Why don't you go to your cage while everybody else finishes eating? Can you do that for Mommy? Thank you, sweetie. Can you go in the cage? Or are you trying to get me to pick you up? Want to go in? Alright, listen. I'm going to leave and come back in about 5 minutes, and I guarantee you'll be in there eating. Okay? And then, when baby takes a nap, before we pick the kids up from school, all the birds are going to get out and fly because they had to finish eating. You have to finish eating. You got to eat first. Yeah, playtime's reward. Yeah. Quakers are awesome talkers. I can't wait to see what she learns to say. What word are you going to choose? Huh? What are you going to do? Say hi. Was it you crying like a baby? Was it you mimicking Ezra? Who was it? Daddy said it was like all of them on and off. Like they were all trying to do it together. Mimic the baby's cry. But I didn't get to hear it. I missed it, buddy. I missed it. Oh, no. Charlie will eat and eat and eat. Pixie will take a couple bites and chill. And come back to it later. If Charlie leaves her any, stop throwing it all over the place. All right, Squeaks. You finish eating and taking a little nap, okay? And then we can get out and play, okay? You're so sweet. I could just snuggle him. He's so snuggly. He's a snuggle bird. He's a sweetheart. Okay, Zelda, listen. Finish your food and I'll be back, okay? We can get out and play? Okay. Good deal. These two. Hey. They have a breeding box. And are very hormonal. So this will be our conversation. They're trying to protect their nest. Pickers are extremely protected. If they didn't have a nest, they wouldn't be acting like this. So, Rocky, Airy, nobody's gonna touch your baby. So, I mean, I can open their cage. All pickers are territorial, but with a nesting box, I can open their cage, put their food in, put their water in. They never nip at me, but they let me know who's boss. Like, you are not getting near my baby. There's not any babies in there, but still, that's, just in case. I mean, sometimes there's eggs, but there's none in there now. Okay, I'll leave it alone. I'll check later. Yep, when you're taking a nap, you'll never know I checked. Yep, maybe there is an egg in there. Maybe that's why they're acting so cricket. Are you ready to have a baby? It's a lot of responsibility. Okay. All right, I'll be back. They're not gonna want to get out. They're gonna want to protect their nest. So everybody else will get on the fly, except for Rocky, Airy. Gosh. See, if she was breeding, she'd act the same way, but she's not, Alright, I'm gonna go. Thought I'd share the birdies. That was fun, huh, Squeakers? Huh? Was that fun?